Leo, hi, welcome to your read for September 2021. We're going to be doing a Celtic cross here. I have 4 oracle decks to see how we're going to guide through these energies here. And I have regular tarot deck. By the way, Leos, I've changed the format on my channel. I am no longer doing 3 videos a day. I couldn't handle it. I am going to do 1 video a day for every zodiac sign. And it's gonna be uploaded depending where you're at in the country. For me, Japan, for my time, it'll be at 12 p.m. every day. So if you're East Coast, that would be like 12 midnight your time. But anyways, Leo, yeah, and I think it's better because, you know, too much tarot is not really necessarily a good thing. And one of my favorite tarot card readers says, yeah, if you watch too much tarot, you watch too much, you become a cockroach. I don't think Leo wants to become a cockroach. Okay, Leo, let's see what we got for you today. The Strength card popping out as your energy. Nice. Your general energy is a Strength card. There you are, Leo. Really nice reading here. Wow. Interesting read. What's going on with you this week, Leo? This is, wow. What are you guys doing? Interesting. The energy for the read here is the Strength card, Leo. That's you. And that's you dealing with the Virgo. That's a Virgo holding your mouth open. No, but I do feel maybe my Leos are in Virgo season and you guys are trying to remove the thorn from your side, Leo. There's that feeling that there's something here you're being strong about, and I feel that that's healing that inner wound, you know, maybe that somebody's left you there. But how I see this read on the table is this card is the start of healing for you. And I don't mean healing like cookie cutter tarot card reader. This is healing like some sort of deep healing when it comes to wounds that somebody may have inflicted. It could have been a water sign or earth sign you were dealing with here. The challenge is the 8 of Cups, walking away from all of these cups here that are no longer serving you any purpose. Walking away from the poison in the cup. Reminds me of a favorite band of mine from back in the day, Poison in the Well. That's the challenge, to walk away from. You could be walking away with somebody else, by the way, Leo. You do have 7th house stuff going on, so maybe you do have options here. But I do think this is you walking away from the things that are hurting you. This Judgment card here is supporting the read here, saying that something was already ended. Something's already ended, and you may be back and forth in your head about bringing it back from the grave. You know, I'm not going to say that the other person is thinking that. If you wanted to come to this read and hear that the other person's thinking about raising this back from the dead, no, I feel they're the one that help this read get supported by saying it was ended here. There was an ending here. And I'm sorry that happened, but in the past, you were probably moving forward with the emotion. And I think this is just the normal thing that a Leo does, right? I feel like this is you offering your cup and saying, hey, this is the quest. I have the love and I want to move forward with that. You may have offered this person to join you on that quest with you. You may have offered that in the past. And right now, your strength is conflicts. The conflicts that this person, if it's work related or friend related, you know, you could take this how it resonates. Those conflicts are actually keeping you in the strength mode of being strong. Somebody caused some conflicts here, and I feel like you could have found out that somebody has another energy attached to them and you don't necessarily like that, and that's causing some sort of conflict for you. That hurts when Leo opens his heart, his or her heart, wide, and somebody steps on that. Somebody says, no, I don't want it. I understand where that's coming from. A lot of the Leos come here for love. And if you're a Leo that says, no, 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 that's not me, I don't want love. Yeah, you do. When you say you don't want love, it's because you're tired of the conflicts. Okay? So that's why you're saying that. But is that really how you're going to live your whole life? Holding on to a grudge, holding on to a conflict because people walk away from your kingdom? Here is the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the Leo, in this read, there is a Leo that is working on something for the ecology of their own home. And when I specifically say home, it's because intuitively I feel like there's something you may be doing from home, or you're inviting people to your home, you're cooking for people, friends, or you're maybe working from home. But whatever you're doing right now, Leo, is going to kind of show that whatever the situation that hurts you, it's going to show you that that needed to happen. Because this helps you become this Queen of Pentacles, and it shows that you're able to create an ecology around you. If the king wants to show up and sit next to you, fine. If they don't, fine. You have an ecology. So the people saying, I don't want love, on the comments, because I get a lot of Leos saying it, I don't want love. I hear a lot of Leos say that as well during personal reads. Why are you here for a personal read? There is love here, and it's love coming from yourself here, being strong and creating an ecosystem of kind of like divine feminine type things, right? Where you're taking care of yourself, you know, you're getting your nails did, your money up, whatever you're doing here, Leo, it's going to happen soon. And I feel like this month is kind of that transition of healing that by being strong with your card there. For the suggested approach, you get the armadillo spirit, healthy boundaries. So like if that's like blocking someone on social media, or that's like just unfriending them so you don't have to see their stuff anymore. Or, you know, if somebody's in and out of your life, or friends are in and out of your life, or you're being asked to do too much at work, I think this is a time to set those boundaries for this month, because astrologically November, it's going to be a storm for you, Leo. I feel like it's going to be a storm for you, especially if you have, I think it's 17 degree fixed sign, 17 through 22 degrees fixed signs. You might want to check your sun or any other place, your moon. If you have any fixed sign degrees in those placements, I think this is a time to prepare your soul for deep healing. So that way when October comes, you're already in this mode of the ecosystem, and nothing can penetrate that. So yes, the Leo's saying you don't want love, good on you, but I feel that love will come your way, whether you want it or not. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Yeah. Those answers you need, you know, if somebody disconnected you without... I'm picking up retrograde vibes too. So you may have somebody stumble back in, but I don't see it here. But if it does, it might happen during kind of like Mercury retrograde, that type thing. You might have that stumbling in, or communication at least. And you might get an answer as to why the relationship ended. You might get communication as to why... I'm sorry, my iPhone's on loud. You might get communication as to why... That's going to be so annoying. I thought I put it on silent. You're going to get communication on... Sorry. That is so annoying. I swear, every time I make videos, I put that thing on silent. And maybe there's a ghost in here that puts that thing out loud. I swear I put it on silent before your video. But there is an energy of, you're going to find out what happened here. And it comes through communication from your other half. From your other half that left. Or if it's somebody that's not doing the right work, I feel like you'll get communication from a supervisor about situations that are unbalanced at work, unbalanced in friendships. You'll get communication about that. And I feel like, look, isn't that funny? Fierce serenity, and you have the Leo lion on there. That's why I'm like, Leo, what's going on here? And you also get the strength card here. That's exactly what you're doing in your hopes and fears. I feel like you want to snap at this person. You want to do something to kind of get revenge, but I feel you're holding yourself back. I think it's a good idea to hold back. It's a good idea to hold back from snapping on somebody. You have a lot of cards of conflict. And I understand why a Leo would want to start conflict. When it comes to a love situation that failed, I could understand why. You want them to hear you roar, and you know you're not really a lion, right? But you know, I think the fierce serenity is that you're just fierce. You're fierce, just doing you in this Queen of Pentacles mode. Okay, and then at the end of the read here, you get all the glitters. You're going to see results from all of this that happened because of a person that hurt you. You're going to see some results here. And I think it's also financial results. I'm getting a lot of divine feminine stuff here. And you guys already know I don't really dabble with the twin flame thing. But if some of you feel like you're in that situation, oh my, the money's looking good. And if the twin flame thing is situations helping your money, I'm all for it. Send me some. Okay. Let's clarify here how to approach these. What your spirit guides, your higher self wants you to know here with setting healthy boundaries. Leo, by the way, I had a download and I talked about it on the Cancer video about somebody pouring beer over a rail by the ocean, kind of like a pier. So you may have lost somebody recently, you know, whether it was a loved one or a relationship. I think it's just, what it was trying to tell me in the download is that maybe it's a time for you to take a time out, but not a universe putting you on timeout situation. It's you putting yourself on timeout. And I understand that. What set healthy boundaries, clarified by the Page of Cups. Yeah, if somebody comes in with an apology or they want to communicate to you about the situation, I feel it's okay to take the apology. Set healthy boundaries for yourself as well. Like if they come apologizing, I don't think it's a right way for you to snap back at them, or that's a portal for you to, you know, snap at them. I think it's a portal for you to actually maybe accept the apology, but say thank you. But, you know, let's save our peace and, you know, thank you for coming forward, telling me about that. But I don't think this can no longer work. That type of thing, right? The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, the sun. And I feel like that's you. Happy that you at least get an explanation here. I do feel like an explanation is coming for some of the Leos. It may not be for everybody. I'm sorry. But... even if the answers don't show up, I feel like the Leos are going to be doing good, because right across the street here we have the Queen of Pentacles next to the Sun, right? That's you being happy and doing your thing there in the ecological system of just taking care of you. So maybe that's the answers you need, that you just needed to take care of yourself, right? Fierce serenity, clarified by the star. You got the sun and the star here. Look at you, Leo. Yeah, you know, that makes sense too, right? If a lot of you are Leo rising, guess what? Your love house is Aquarius, and that is Saturn sitting in Aquarius now, and Jupiter retrograded in there. I feel like this star card with this fierce serenity is ripping apart your dream to give you a new dream. I'm sorry if you don't want to hear it. I'm sorry if you're hurt. I think this is a time for you to heal the wound. And it's not about forcing yourself to heal. It's about you just looking good and being in the sun and putting yourself on social media and being happy. And if you are one of the Leos that say, I don't need love, that's fine. But love will make its way to you eventually. There's a reason you come to these reads. And I think you do have hope for love, even if you say you don't. And somebody's going to be attracted to that star. Someone's going to be attracted to all those beautiful things you create around yourself. Someone's going to be attracted to that 7th house. Because this is an Aquarian card, right? She collects water and she brings it to the homes of the workers. But she doesn't bring water to a bum. And Leos, we're done bringing water to bums. You know, unless it's charity. But we're done doing charity in our love life, I feel, is what this fierce serenity is. You're attracting love that shows up and puts in just as much into you. All the glitters. Let's see here. You know, this card flipped out. 8 of coins. Yeah, you're working on something, Leos. What are you doing? I'm going to have to start linking my PayPal on these reads, okay, Leo? You're doing something here for the long haul when it comes to money, Leo. I feel like even though you're heartbroken, why are you focusing? You know, Leo, you might be focusing on your body. You might be focusing on your finances, your wealth with all this hurt going on. And you're just trying to keep it together. And I respect you. I respect you with all this going on here. This is a really cool read, Leos. I'm so happy we finally get a read. Although we're not there yet, the result is a very good result here. And I'm laughing because for some reason, money is a focus of yours. So when that money trickles in, come hit me up for a personal read or a birth chart, okay? Because this is looking good. There's a Leo here who's going to make some money off this hurt. Okay, Leo, so that's been your read. I think for September, it's a time to just kind of remove the nail out of your paw, the thorn out of your paw, right? And I think you can do that on your own. And get ready for November, right? Get ready for that Mercury retrograde. I feel like it's going to be a rough transit, but I feel like all this rough waters is actually kind of strengthening the ship for you to move forward, you know, because when I see Queen of Pentacles, she's a ship carrying the water, carrying the food, carrying the supplies. I think of resources here, a lot of resources going on for my Leos, and love is just going to show up for you with this happiness and this star. Anyways, Leos, it's been a nice read. I will see you again in 13 days. Bye.